is one that all of African football deeply, noisily wanted to witness. A goodwill flag containing hundreds of thousands of African signatures has been... Football means so much in this continent. Holland in Cape Town on Tuesday evening away. Pushed a little wider than he wanted to be. It was an awkward cross, and Kingston was flapping at it a little bit and was very fortunate.
Well, the keeper's making the point that the ball went out.
As well, that there was a deflection by Mensah. But Suarez has done really well, and we know he can score from that kind of angle.
That was a very important touch, you know, by Vorsa. Otherwise, he was clean away, and he had a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Gets a little bit of luck.
Boateng misjudged there. Mensah has to judge it better. Suarez, though. Officials seemed a little uncertain. The corner rather belatedly signalled.
Yeah, well, I don't think Ghana should be letting it bounce.
Someone's driven it towards the Cavani. Kingston made a save. I'm not sure how much he knew about it. It was instinctive at best. Head towards Pansel. It almost found a way through first to Mensah and then to Vorsa behind him. It's a Ghanaian throw.
Lovely ball by Sully Montari. Just knocks it into him.
Aravallo stabs it forward. Down goes Suarez. It was a rather clumsy challenge by Vorsa.
Yeah, it looked as if he was just trying to go through Suarez to get there. The referee is saying to him, just calm down a little bit.
Poor control. Aravallo gives Forlan another opportunity. He's wild with that one, but he knows the better opportunity was the first one.
It was, and I think he miscontrolled it, Clive. I think he was thinking about having to go himself.
Resigned to losing him. This is Suarez with a sudden chance. And I think Kingston touched that over.
He did.
Good save.
That's a brilliant save, by the way. This is too simple from Ghana. He's just rolled him, Suarez. It's good play by him. Good strength to keep Vorsa. What a save from Kingston. Absolutely brilliant.
In towards the head of Vorsa! And the giant central defender couldn't quite control the header. It was an opportunity.
Oh, I thought he'd done it. I think he's timed his run brilliantly. He's just gotten away from Cavani, and it's just over Lugano's head.
Has found Boateng with options. Ghana have four in the attack. Kevin Prince Boateng. Jean! Just wide. Now they're creating chances. And that's the man they want those chances to fall to. Asamoah Jean.
Well, that's what you want to see Kevin Prince Boateng doing as well. This is a great break from Ghana. But I tell you, had that gone in, Clive, it would have been controversial.
Sign of their growing confidence. Asamoah swept in. Montari with a header. Well, the angle was against him, but again, glimpse of the Uruguayan goal for Ghana.
Well, it's a bit too easy, isn't it, on the far post? It's a great ball for him.
Pansel. Fusili under the ball. He was eased under the ball by Nku.
Is he in trouble here, Fusili? He's lying very still.
And there's real concern here now for the... And would appear, with a gulp of water, to be back with us very soon. Goodness for that. Nku. He's found a cross. Boateng! Audacious effort. The overhead kick, which he just took wide of the mark. But Kevin Prince Boateng is emerging as one of the men of the tournament, never mind the match. So much impetus and momentum now. Montari goes for goal and scores! Sully Montari for Ghana! A bolt from the blue! Catching Hernando Muslera in the Uruguayan goal. And Ghana will go into the interval with a one-goal lead.
We're slightly struggling to contain our Ghanaian stroke African excitement here in the studio. Just give us a couple of minutes to compose ourselves and join us shortly.
But he's a midfield player with a real talent. He's actually been compared to Lionel Messi in style. This is Forlan, and now Cavani. Vorsa caught him. Now what will the referee make of it?
You just watch Mensah coming into the picture. In fact, Vorsa, excuse me. Into the picture, yeah.
Just had his feet taken from beneath him, and John Pansel is shown a yellow card. Over the wall and look for the corner of the net. It's Forlan, it's in! Brilliantly stuck free kick by Diego Forlan. And the man who broke Liverpool hearts, who broke Fulham hearts last season, may well have broken Ghanaian and African hearts with that stunning strike.
Well, he didn't trust his position, Kingston, in the end, because he makes a little movement as Forlan just makes his run up to strike the ball.
Space for Jean, he's onside. Asamoah Jean, good save by Muslera. This is Suleiman Tari, corner kick.
I just wonder as well that the coach...
Oh, cheap corner given away by Kingston, what a shame.
Well, I mean, you know, the hand goes up to apologise, and...
Here's Forlan. He's found a cross. Oh, and he's found Suarez, and that's the side netting.
It's just a wonderful ball in. The keeper is completely lost. It's perfectly over him.
Wonderful ebb and flow about the game. Boateng again trying to find a way through and trying to find a penalty.
Now, is he going to...
Struck by Montari.
You know, I thought he might have booked Kevin Prince Boateng then for diving. But look at the pull. There's a little pull on.
Kusile. Clever turn. Here's Suarez! Beaten away by Kingston. Ladero got Suarez in, and Richard Kingston just had to stand firm and protect his near post.
Well, he did well. Sometimes you see goalkeeper.
Victorino, that's poor. Hit by Jean, and Muslera had to recover quickly.
He was important in extra time.
Forlan having another go, and that's the side netting.
Oh, he was scrambling in the end, wasn't he, Kingston? I mean, he really does get some venom into this, Diego Forlan.
Forlan with the free kick, and little free kicks from Suarez. Uruguay think it's a corner. It is a corner. It's a save by Kingston. And a chance for them to get out completely. Oh, it's a scorching effort, but it's over the crossbar. Fancies his chances. Speculative.
OK, let's go back to our commentary team. Clive Tilsley with Jim Begley.
Asamoah. Dia on the move. Appiah. Ow! Asamoah Jean with a flashing header. Away by Borsa, as far as Diego Forlan. Ooh, he had options.
He did.
In extra time, in towards Jean, trying to turn. Scotty managed to get to it, and it's hooked off the line.
He could easily have squirmed in. Jean just can't get the touch, and defender's favourite in the way, feels he has to poke it.
Inside the 6-yard box. Oh, a header from Uruguay ahead, and
poke his head out at it. Kevin Prince Boateng, oh, that could easily have won it. Easily. And that tells you everything you need to know.
Pansel takes it. Boateng with a flick on. Muslera's lost it. Appiah off the line, incredibly. Off the crossbar. Now the linesman on the near side is flagging.
It's a handball.
I think it's a handball. Linesman sees something. There's a red card. Must be a handball. Must be a penalty. Oh, how dramatic is this? Oh, and the crossbar and over! The moment was just too big for him. Uruguay are still alive. They've lost one of their frontline penalty takers in Suarez. Cheering for either your home country or your adopted country, Ghana. 1-0 Uruguay. Calmly done, Jim Begley.
Well,
for Ghana, a huge moment. Oh, top corner. Pick that out. Victorino. Another blast into the roof of Richard Kingston's net, and Uruguay lead 2-1 in the shootout. It's Appiah, and he finds the corner of the net, and it's 2-2.
oh, do you know what? Muslera.
Oh, and he drilled it low without too much conviction. But beyond a diving Kingston, and it's 3-2 Uruguay. Spencer rolled it, easily saved. Easily saved.
It really is. It gets worse when you watch it on the replay. It's an easy save.
Maxi Pereira. Oh! Skied it. Way over. Way over. Pressure got to him. Adia. Saved. Saved. Abra. Oh, dribbled it in. Uruguay go through. They just didn't read the script. 2 weeks ago, they broke South African hearts. Tonight, they've broken all African hearts.